Hey everyone, welcome back to PTE NAATI. This is Manmohit. Now guys, in today's video, I am going to share with you all and do another of the reorder paragraph question with all of you. So again, like we did in the previous video, what you can do is I'll display the question. You can pause the video. You can try to solve that question by yourself first. Try to make pairs. In the comments down below, do leave as to how many correct pairs did you get at the end of the video. And afterwards, what you can do is you can resume the video and then I will walk you through as to what are obviously the correct pairs, but then how are we picking those? What sort of rules are we using? Why select this? Why not select that? And all that stuff. So right now, as you can see, this is the question that we are going to do for the reorder paragraphs. Before I proceed, if you need any sort of help and support with your PTE or the NAATI exam, could be Hindi, Punjabi or Gujarati, you can get in touch with us on either Instagram or Facebook. The links are there in the description, or just search for PTE NAATI and you can message us over there. We can have a discussion. If you need any sort of coaching or prediction file or any such help, you can message us there and we can assist you with that one. Let's just begin now. So you can pause the video at this stage, try to solve the question by yourself, and then I will explain you how to do this one. So right now, as you can see, we do have 4 sentences given to us and our job is to find the correct pair for them as to which sentence comes first, which comes the one after that, and so on. Now, if you have spent some time to find out the answers, do leave them down in the comments below. What we are going to do over here is, the very first thing I always do in reorder paragraph is I would always skim and scan the paragraph. I would always skim and scan all the sentences just to see if there's any sort of rules that I can use, maybe tense rule, grammar rule, and all the others, object, subject. There's so many other rules that we can use over here. Our job is to just proofread and find which rule can be applied at a particular stage. Right now, as you can see, we have got 4 sentences. Once I have proofread all these 4 sentences, one thing I can see is that in all the sentences, they have given us certain years. In the first one, they have said 1817, 1825. Second, they have said 1850s. Third, they have said early 1800s, which is about 1800 to 1810 or 1815. And then in the last one, they have said 1860s and 1880s. The moment I see that they have given me years in these sentences, it just becomes easier for us at this stage. The rule that I'm going to use is going to be the tense rule. Tense as in past, present, and future. So we know out of the given sentences, we always got to follow the tense rule, as in a past tense. A sentence which is in the past will come first, followed by something which is in the present, followed by something which is in the future. So this is the sequence that I'm going to follow in the real exam as well. This one becomes a lot easier for me because they have given me the number of years. I would just need to arrange these 4 sentences based on the years they are happening. I don't really worry about what is happening in that year. I would just need to worry about what year is that stuff happening. So I can see sentence number A is happening in 1817 and 1825. Sentence number B is happening 1850s, so that means 50 to 60. C is happening early 1800, so I'm just gonna say 1800 to 1820. And then D is happening 1860s, which is 60 to 70, and then 1880s, which is 80 to 90. Now, if you have a look at the years which I've written over here, which sentence should come first based on the number of years? Definitely it would be the C sentence, because it's the earliest, it's the most past over here, 1800 to 1820. So C would be my very first. Followed by, I have got A sentence, which is 1817 to 25. A would definitely come after that. Again, third sentence, which is followed by B, I've got 1850, D, I've got 1860 and 1880. That means B sentence has to come after that. And finally followed by D sentence. So that means my correct sequence for this particular reorder paragraph would be C, A, B, and D. And once you get all the correct pairs, all the sentences in the correct sequence, the number of pairs that I would be getting correct would be C and A, that's one pair, A and B, that's another pair, B and D, that's another pair. So in total, if I get all these right, that means I would be getting 3 pairs correct out of 3 in my real exam. So this is what I wanted to share in this video. This is why using some rules in reorder paragraph is very important, because if I did not use this tense rule, I would have had to read the complete sentence, find out the information, understand the meaning of the passage, and then try to make a story out of it. That would have costed me a lot of time in the real exam. If I use these tense, I didn't even have to read the sentences in full. I just read the years and I just rearranged those sentences based on the years that were given to me. I hope this was helpful. I would again be coming up with a lot more videos in the future as well about the same, giving you reorder paragraph questions and other topics as well in the meantime, giving you some time to solve and then going through that question with you, me explaining as to what to do, what not to do, what to use, what not to use, and so on. I wish you all the best. If you have any sort of questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. And if you need any sort of help and support with your PTE and the NAATI exam, Hindi, Punjabi or Gujarati, like I discussed, you feel free to message us on Instagram or Facebook and we can have a discussion around the same. God bless all of you. Stay safe wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next video.